Hey friends, Mr. Alex is helping me with our video today. You saw Miss Bamber and Archie dyed eggs last week, and so we are showing you some life skills of things that you can make with those eggs after you have found them, hopefully. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Alex so you guys get to see him, and he's going to show you guys how to make some egg salad.
Glitter on them, so normally when you do egg salad you won't have these pretty colors and glitter all over them. So I'm going to show this one's already started peeling, so just be real gentle and slowly work around the edges and it breaks off just like that. And we're going to put them in a bowl with water, that way we can wash the glitter off and the color. So here's a whole one just like this. You see it, you're going to take it, you're going to tap it a little bit, it's going to crack. And you're going to peel it slowly, okay? You're going to slowly peel the shell, trying not to break the egg on the inside and make it smush. So we're going to pull these off. See, it's coming off just like that. And we're putting it back in the egg carton, that way we don't have a big mess everywhere. We'll put the eggs in a bowl of water, just like that, so we can wash them around, rinse them. And then we're going to pour the water out. But so you put your eggs in the shell in here so you don't have a mess, and you take them and put them in the garbage can. That way we don't have a big mess to clean out later. So I'm going to take my gloves off because there's glitter on these and we just washed the eggs and we don't want to have them on there. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, so now that we have the eggs all washed off and dried, put them here on a plate so there's no glitter on them, you see? You're going to take one, you're going to put them in a bowl. Probably the same one you washed, that you had the eggs that you washed them in. Dry it out real good so there's no water in it. And you're going to take a fork. You're going to take the fork and you're going to start smushing the eggs just like this. This is the fun part. You get to break them.
Make sure mom, dad, grandma, brother, sister, uncle, aunt is helping you. We're using a fork so it's not as bad, but...
And these are cold, so they're going to be kind of hard to smush. But use the tips of the fork to smush them in up against the side of the bowl. Okay, like this. See how I'm doing? And always make sure before you do anything with food, you be safe and wash your hands. Make sure you're nice and clean. Always, always, always first wash your hands before you touch anything with food. Take these and keep smushing them. And just because the egg is a little bit green on the inside does not mean it's bad. It just means it's been a little bit overcooked. So we're going to do this for a little bit until it's all mushed up, okay?
We'll be right back.
All right, guys, we're back. So as you see, I've got it all smushed up here with the fork that I did it. You want to try to make sure there's not a lot of big clumps in it. You can always ask somebody for help, mom or dad or grandparents or uncles or somebody that are watching you, and make sure they have them help you. That way you get it all smashed up a little bit. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take your measuring spoons. Part of a little bit of math in this as well, okay? So with the measuring spoons, we're going to take the tablespoon. That's the biggest one on the measuring spoon.
That's the big T.
We're going to go and you're going to get dill relish. Put one big one. Two big ones. Okay? Two of the big T's of pickle relish. The sour pickles, not the sweet ones. Then we're going to go over here to the 1/4 teaspoon. That's 1/4 on the teaspoon, okay? That's the littlest one. And we're gonna get some stuff called poultry seasoning. And we're gonna put one in there. And that little bit, one and a little bit, okay? We've got granulated garlic here, or garlic powder. That's gonna get one of those as well.
1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon. That's 1/4. We're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And we're we're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You're gonna put it all right in the middle of the bowl there. You see how we got it, guys? Then we're gonna take the hot sauce. Shh, don't tell anybody because Mr. Alex's mom doesn't like spicy food, so but we're gonna put hot sauce, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dashes of Texas Pete hot sauce, okay? You're gonna take your mustard.
This is plain yellow mustard.
Plain yellow mustard, and we're gonna put the big T again, but without using the measuring spoon. We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of mustard, okay? And then we're gonna take mayonnaise, and this is the big T again in a different shape, the kind you eat cereal with or soup. I'm gonna do 1. We're gonna do 2 big spoons of mayonnaise, okay, guys? You're gonna take your fork that you used to mush them all up with and take it and stir it all up. Start in the middle, work slow, and start folding it in. Folding it in means to take it and push it down in from the middle and bring the stuff from the edges out and start pushing it down into the middle again, okay? So you're gonna take where you had dry eggs a little bit and it's gonna almost start looking like wet eggs, like wet sand is what it's gonna look like.
Look at that egg salad, yummy, yummy.
So this, you can put it on bread or toast, and you can have it for lunch. That way the eggs that you took and cooked for Easter, you don't have any waste. Thank you guys for letting me show you how to do this. I appreciate it, and I hope you all had a happy Easter and a good spring break. I miss seeing you guys at the school.